I'm doing fine. Hey, just want
Good.
to ask you, you've been able to experience a handful of NCAA tournaments. How much fun is it to be with Zaya and just see her experience everything about the NCAA tournament?
I mean, NCAA tournament is a dream for any athlete that loves the game and that plays the game. So I think for Zaya, this being her first one, and us hosting, I think that's really exciting. That's been a goal of ours, honestly, since Jenny's gotten here is hosting. And we have 2 years where we haven't been able to do that. So I think being able to host and for her first year to be that way is really cool.
Thanks a bunch. Good luck this week. Have a good week, okay?
Thank you.
Go to James Hale, and then Aber, and then John Hoover.
Skylar, you've played so well at OU, and you've had so many great things. How cool is it your senior year? You guys are a number three seed. You get to host, and you're going to play in the NCAA tournament. How cool is that for you as a senior?
Oh, I mean, it's a blessing. Like, seriously, I'm so happy to be able to play at home one more time for two more games, especially in this, like, on this level in the tournament. That's not easy. We got to work really hard this season to get to this point. And I'm really proud of the girls and me and just how we're able to come together really was really good this season.
One more question. Everybody says you got to be playing your best basketball going into the NCAA tournament. Are you? Is Oklahoma playing their best basketball going in?
Most definitely. I think kind of echoing Jenny, I think our connection this like last half of the season has been just different and phenomenal. We won 9 games in a row, and that's not easy, especially in SEC and going into the SEC tournament as well. And I mean, this time of the year, this is when you want to be playing good, you want to be feeling good, and being the most connected, and we are doing that right now. So
Thanks, Skylar. Good luck.
thank you.
Go to John Hoover.
Hey, Skylar, thanks for taking the time to do this. I wanted to get your perspective on, I guess it was your first junior year. Um, they were halfway through that class. Sorry, I misspoke. That class of Maddie and Taylor and Anna and those guys were finishing up their careers, and so much had been built on them for so many years. You're now 2 years past them. I wonder if you could comment on the consistency that Jenny has established in not just those first 2 years, but the last 2 years and how it's kind of come together.
Yeah, I mean, something special about Genie's system is that everybody has the green light, and I think that's really important. So you're not, I guess, dependent on people, and that's a really special thing. And I think that's why been able to maintain our consistency, is that everybody has a green light to go score, create, make reads, and I think that just grows their game. So when, yes, I was playing under Taylor and Anna, they set the tone, and I just learned from them, and so did Liz and Nevaeh, Raina, Kate, Kirsten Johnson. We all learned from them, and that kind of propelled us to where we are now. And I hope that my senior year, I'm teaching the younger people as well what to do, like when I'm gone. So.
And how have transfers kind of fit into that with Reagan? And then a couple of years ago, when Peyton came in, I guess she redshirted that first year, but just the way transfers come in, it's like they fit in seamlessly.
Right. 1,000,000%. And I think what the biggest thing is that we have people coming back. So we have a lot of people that have been through Jenny's system and know it. So having Payne come in 2 years ago and then Reagan coming in this year, super easy to for them just kind of get the hang of the system. And it's not really a difficult process at all. And I mean, Jenny's system, you're just making reads, you're just playing the game, and that's all we do. So it's pretty easy.
Thanks, Skylar. Good luck.
Thank you.
Go to Ryan Aber.
Yeah, Skylar, wanted to go back to what Jenny was saying about you and your season and just the evolution of, especially on the defensive end. How difficult has that transition been to guard more on the perimeter versus inside? And just what do you think the process has been like, in your view, as your role changed this year?
Yeah, I mean it's a huge adjustment. It's extremely different from being in the paint. You're just banging with people, trying to keep them out of the paint, versus now you're like on the perimeter guarding people that are probably faster than you, more athletic. And I think I've just had to. Well, one thing is you got to trust your teammates, the people on the court with you, so you feel confident enough to guard at a certain level. And I'm happy that I have that where I feel like I can get more up on whoever I'm guarding on the perimeter because I know I have help. I know my teammates have my back. But it's definitely been a huge adjustment for me. But I do love that my game has grown in that because that has been a struggle of mine since I've been in college. So.
And then a second question, unrelated. I want to ask you about one of your teammates, Liz Scott, and the way that she handled last year, the way that she's handled this year, and just sort of I don't know if endeared herself is the right phrase, but just that role that she has on that team that goes sort of beyond what she contributes in the box score.
Liz is a full-blown leader, and I think for what she has went through in her college career, I think not a lot of people can go through that. I don't think I could go through that. But one thing like everybody has always said since even last year is like Liz is one of our main leaders, and that is when she was injured versus now she's playing. Like she's one of those people that she's there for a team 100% if she can play or not. And I think that's what makes Liz so special. And like having Liz this year has been game changing for us. And I think you can see, I think anybody can see it. Liz just adds such a different aspect to our team, being a big that can drive, hit mid-range shots, and really, get really aggressive and physical. I think what she adds to our team is super special, and I'm happy that she's able to play this year. So,
Hey, Skylar, I really appreciate it. Good luck this week.
thank you.
Got time for one more, guys. Let's go to Eric Bailey.
Hey, Skylar, I know this is kind of you probably haven't put much thought of it because you're thinking about this year, but you're hoping to have two more games in Lloyd Noble Center. You ever just thought about walking down that ramp two more times, getting ready for games? Same ramp your dad walked down so many years ago. And how special is it just to know that he walked these same ramps, he walked these same halls? What do you think about that?
It's crazy because I feel like I don't, not that I don't think about it anymore. I definitely thought about it a lot like my freshman year. I think but it's super special and like really cool to think about. Not a lot of people get to experience playing where your parent played. And then having also like Zaya being here as well. I think having a sibling also play here and experience like what I experienced. I mean, it's super special and really exciting. And I think for me, I'm trying to really just be focused on what we have ahead. So I'm trying not to think of my last two games playing at the LNC. I think we have bigger goals we want to achieve this season and going into the tournament. So my main focus is definitely going to be kind of who we're playing, being connected with my team, not thinking so much of my last two games. But when it hits, it's going to hit me later once we're done playing. So yeah.
What's it been like this year having him in the stands, watching both of you guys play?
He's in love. He loves it. I mean, he's eating up every time I always see his posts. He'll tag us and stuff. And I mean, he's enjoying it. My mom's also enjoying it. And it's really special. I'm enjoying it too. I think Zaya is as well. So we're just really soaking in our last couple moments of playing together.
Perfect. Thanks again. Thanks for your time tonight.
Of course, thank you.
All righty, guys. Thank you so much for your
Thanks, Tyler.
time.
Thanks,
Appreciate
Josh.
you guys. And we'll talk to you later this week, okay?
See
Sounds
ya.
good. Thanks, Josh.